Hi, this is Kathy Harper with parkbench.com in the West Chase District, and I'm here today with Andrea Carneiro with AC Design. Andrea and I have known each other for several years. Our kids have gone to school together, and she has since moved a little bit further out from West Chase, but she still services clients in the area and beyond. So I thought this would be a really fun chance to catch up with her and see where her business is today and what she's been up to in the past few years. Mm-hmm. So Andrea, tell me a little bit about AC Design, how it got started, and where you are today.
First of all, thank you so much, Kathy, for having me. This is my pleasure to be
fun.
here with you. So the story is, so as you know, we know each other. So we moved out from Brazil to here to US about 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And in Brazil, I used to have like a corporate job, like I had a completely different background. So by the way, my background is all in business administration and finance areas as well. I had been working for so many years in the oil and gas industry as well. But I always had a passion about interior design. Since over there, by the way, I took my interior design degree over there, but it was not exactly part of my journey over there. And then with the move right here, so I decided to switch my gears and to start all over again. Nice. And so following my heart and my dreams.
Good for you. What kind of services do you offer for your clients?
I offer an interior, full interior design, so the whole decoration and stuff, so the whole funny stuff, so about floor plan and layouts and picking out all the furniture and all the accessories, drawing and the full designs that I provide. So I also do the kind of remodeling as well. This is kind of pretty trendy right now that everybody is looking for to have like a uplift, let's say like this, on their own home, so they look after me also for this kind of job as well.
For full remodeling
yes,
as well.
For sure.
Got it. And you speak a number of languages, correct? So you
yes.
service different clients.
Yes,
in that
so
regard.
I guess that this is really useful to mention. Yes, as you know, I'm from Brazil, so my first language is Portuguese. And I do speak Spanish as well and English. So I guess this is a pretty good way, especially living here in Houston, that we have a pretty diversity population around here, so that I can connect with so many different nationalities.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. So let's see, of all the jobs you've done so far, which has been your favorite?
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell about which one is my favorite, but I would say the ones that I really enjoy the most are the ones that I can get to know my customers better, because as I know about my customers, that we get together closely and I can better serve you guys.
Yes.
So I can know exactly what kind of hobbies do we have, how is the nature of the family, you know, how do you live, how do you like, what do you like to do, you have to have people over, you have pets, all of that kind of information. Those are all pretty useful for me, just in order to pretty select a pillow like this, for instance, you know, because the kind of material that I have to use, the kind of fabric, all of that will make much more sense if I know whatever that kind of pillow will be serving to.
Got
so
it. Yes,
that's
their
just
lifestyle and
yes.
how they spend their time. That makes a lot of sense too. Let's see, what's the advice that you find yourself giving most often to clients on kind of a routine basis? What do you find yourself saying again and again?
I would say don't be too anxious. Trust me, that's gonna be really well-done journey, because I know everybody gets anxious. Everybody wants to know the final result, so it's a kind of trust, of course. So they have to trust me, and they have to really rely on me, so that I know exactly where we are and where we are going to. So that's why I create all the images, so they can actually see what is the direction that I'm taking the project to. And so sit down, relax, and enjoy the journey. That's something that I know that it's hard. So everybody's saying, "Oh, I want to see the job done," but wait, and then you're gonna have the best result. I can guarantee that.
Nice. And in terms of interior design, what trends are you seeing right now in the industry?
I'm seeing, especially here, I can say that it's something pretty trendy right here where we are in Houston, Texas, to have like white cabinets, for instance, in the kitchen. So having hardwood flooring, also for covering your flooring, like having a gray paint on your walls. So those are kind of trendy stuff. But I'm always take myself repeating that to my customers. Don't follow trends, follow your heart. So because whenever we are done with the job, so I'm gonna leave my job site. and you are gonna be the one enjoying that place. So it doesn't have to be exactly my face. It has to be what you like.
What reflects their desires.
Of course, their desires, their personalities, their way of living. So I'm over there, like, let's say like this, as a facilitator, in order to see that view and make that to come true. But they are the ones who are gonna be enjoying that.
Okay, and in terms of trends, because they do come and go, what do you see how do you see the industry moving into the future? What do you see kind of next on the horizon in terms of design and decor?
I would say, especially the open concept design, that's something that I guess this is my feeling, that's not just a trend, that it's like gonna come and go. That's something that probably it's coming to stay for a while, because this is really like a new way of living, about integrating, tearing down the whole walls and integrating the whole family, the family room with the living room, with the kitchen, and having people over. This is a new concept, by the way, in having people over and having people all around, so everybody can be integrated all the time.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. What do you love most about your job? This is always my favorite question to ask, but what do you love most about what you do?
I would say, of course, the beginning, when I'm picking out all the selection. So in design, we are used to say some words that I don't want to be so technical, but this is the mood board. So the mood board is a selection of the pieces that are going to be coming together. So it doesn't matter if I'm working on a bathroom redesign, a kitchen redesign, I still do a mood board. So I pick out all the samples and I put all of them together. So whenever I have this vision and then we cross that first vision with the final results, and then you can actually see what you are taking your vision towards the final result, and then you see that coming true. So that's my goal. That's my satisfaction currently, the recognition.
Sure. Yes, definitely.
Yes, that kind of pleasure when I see the face of my customers, whenever they are really pretty happy with the final result. And that's always my goal.
Yes, okay. And where do you see your company in 5 years? Where would you like to see your business?
So I would say, first of all, that I'm pretty glad for whatever I am right now already. So AC Design, it's a business that I've started on my own basically about 2 years ago, and that's not that far. So especially having mentioned that I have a completely different background, so I'm starting all over, starting a new business in a new country. So many challenges that I have already overcome, and that I already feel very proud of myself. I should say that I'm working pretty hard on this business, and I can see that it has great opportunity to still grow. And where I see this business growing, and where I want to see this achieving, I want to see this achieving, like, of course, that I want to have more people working with me, because basically this is a company of my own, so I do everything. So there is a lot of stuff, a lot of behind of the scenes, you know. So everybody, it's too much usual to see just the final result, but they can never even imagine, never even guess how much job it's involved behind it.
I'm sure.
You know, so I want to have, of course, see
a
the
team
working with me, and of course I would love to have like a room completely designed by myself in one of these showrooms, interior design events, some kind of stuff. And I guess this is what we are doing right here today. This is a very first step also to get to know more people, for people to get to know my business. And probably you're gonna see me one of these days in one of these magazines. Why not?
I think I will. I think that's excellent. You're well on your way. So thank you for taking the time to talk to us today. I will have all of Andrea's contact information on the Park Bench website. But if somebody wants to contact you, just tell them on video, if you will, what's the best way to reach out and get in touch.
Sure. So I guess the best way is always the cell phone. So my number is 713-438-5277. And also you can check out some of my previous jobs done. So my Instagram is Andrea Carneiro Design. Also my Facebook page, Andrea Carneiro Design. And you can also check out my website, okay? So andreac.design.
Thank you, Andrea. This was so much fun. It was great to see you again.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Our kids you hear in the background, but they're getting to reconnect after several years. So I look forward to seeing more of your work in the future, and congratulations about the business that you've built. And thank you, everybody, for listening in. We'll see you soon. This is Kathy once again from Park Bench.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.